So let's talk about Christianity as group identity, not truth inquiry. From the pulpit to the people, how belief became banner, not inquiry. I spent years standing behind pulpits, big stages, loud choirs, packed out rooms with hands lifted high. And I can tell you firsthand, most people in those pews weren't searching for truth. They were holding on for dear life to a world that made them feel safe, seen, and significant. In those charismatic megachurch spaces, especially urban ones where systemic injustice is real and hope feels scarce, faith becomes a survival strategy. You're not believing because it makes sense. You're believing because you need something to make sense. You're believing because your community, your family, even your personal value is hooked to that belief.
You are totally missing a variable in your equation, bitch. All you know is religion as it is today, in this lukewarm atmosphere today. So you say people are just trying their best to hold on to some fantasy because it makes them feel good. Bitch, you don't know the whole fucking story, bitch. I'm about to enlighten your mind. And when I'm through with you, you're gonna look white. Because your head is gonna be shining so bright from the knowledge I'm about to impart to your black ass. It's gonna make your body shine. You'll be so white you'll make me look black. Back where I come from, people heard the message of the gospel, and they did not want to believe in Jesus. They did not want to believe in Christianity because they did not want to have to change and give up their sins. They did not want to have to quit fornicating or playing cards or drinking. But they went to church and they heard the gospel message. And what they heard disturbed them, bothered them, scared them. And no matter how much they tried to rationalize it away, these stories are not true. There was no Adam and Eve. Jesus was not real. What they heard that one time bothered them, would not leave them alone. It kept dogging them. You're a sinner. Jesus died for you. Without Jesus, you're going to go to hell. And they went to work the next day, and they were glum. They were despondent, because what they heard about Jesus would not leave them the hell alone. One of them goes to church the next Sunday and feels God saying to him, this is your last chance. If you don't go up and get saved, you're never going to get saved, and I will kill you. You will die. Or something like that. Or something that not so extreme. The message of Jesus kept bothering them. They could not get it out of their mind. They felt compelled to go up to that altar and give their life to Christ, knowing full well they'd have to change. They'd have to give up their sins. They'd have to give up drinking. They'd have to give up playing cards with their buddies. They'd have to give up fornicating. But the pressure to go up and get saved or face a fate worse than death made them finally go up to the altar and give their lives to Christ. And once they gave their lives to Christ, all of a sudden they were overcome with joy. They found a new world that they had not known could exist. And they wanted to change after that. They no longer wanted to go out and commit fornication, play cards, get drunk. So let me tell you something, monkey. Well, at least in my day, back when Christianity was real and not fake and commercial, and Joel Osteen of the day, people who got saved and started believing in Jesus did not want to have to do that. They did not want to, but they was forced to do so. They're not trying to hold on to some fantasy, monkey. Go back and get yourself a goddamn education of what Christianity really is before you presume to open your fucking mouth and spew out an Atlantic Ocean's wealth of vast ignorance of the subject matter. Bitch. God, I can't believe y'all people are so stupid. Damn, you fucking stupid.
Baby, punch my face, punch my face. I'm a basket king. Baby, punch my face, punch my face. Broke my back so you would love me, but instead you stood above. You spit me out, you kick me down. I hate your